Hello, I'm trying again. Hopefully this has made it through to recording if you're not live, so that you can actually see what I'm trying to say. And I'm now very aware of all the noises in the background, the plane flying over and the birds are tweeting. So let's hope that it doesn't ruin the recording. I'll get a bit closer to the microphone so you can hear what I'm saying. So hopefully this will last okay. So it's Diane from the Lavender Room. It's probably about a month since I did my last live stream. Actually, we've come round to the new moon again for this month. So I've just launched, just literally a day or so ago, a new group on Facebook that I'm calling Menopause Moments, Natural Solutions. And I hope that if it's something that's of interest to you, that you can hop across and join in onto that page. Again, some noises in the background. So hopefully you're all beginning to find me now. So I shall carry on regardless, and you can then catch up on the recording afterwards. Oh, hi there, I've lost this connection again. Then I'm just going to move to try and get a better connection. But I think Facebook, the internet does seem to be playing up for a few people today, so I shall keep it quite short so that I don't lose you again. So yeah, the plan is to bring together lots of areas of expertise to use for menopausal symptoms. So perhaps some that you might be aware of. There may be other natural solutions that you may be totally unaware of. So this is going to be a place where I'm going to bring all this bits of information, knowledge, together into one place. So go ahead and join that group if that's something that interests you. And so the idea is that we're going to share in one place, your own kind of tips and hints, or any kind of issues that you're dealing with, any symptoms, anything that you've used that's helped. So whether it's a wives' tale, or something new that you've heard of, and we can all kind of share them on there. And if there are any whether it's food based or in natural kind of therapies based, it'd be good to put them all together in one place and share them amongst ourselves. So I'll be delving into my vast knowledge of multi-therapies, so we'll perhaps use some essential oils and share some products that can help with that, or how we can make some products, and the flower essence world, and also dealing with I shall work with some of my yoga training. Some of the breathing techniques are quite useful, which is what I'm going to share with you when we come to the end of the live stream. Hopefully that I don't lose you before then. Gremlins seem quite lost. Oh, you are still there. It's going to be a bit jittery today. So feel free to come on and share your own experiences, the things that have helped you, the issues that you're having at the moment. I'm really having difficulties with internet. Are we back? Are we back for good? So we're going to hopefully as well share with you some modalities from other experts, expertise outside of my own sphere of knowledge, as and when that's available. So let's get on with this little thing I wanted to share with you before I lose you completely. So again, looking back to my yoga knowledge, the things that we can bring in to help us here. We're going to work with a breathing technique, and I know I've shared a couple of breathing techniques on some of the live streams in the past, but this is one. It's a cooling breath. So I know that overheating is one of the main issues that lots of women struggle with, one of the biggest kind of symptoms that we're dealing with. So there's two different breathing techniques, and it's all down to your genetics as to which one will suit you. So the first one, it depends if you can roll your tongue up into a kind of straw shape. So if you can roll the sides of your tongue up like this, then that's the first one that you. So have a little play with that now and see if you can roll up the sides of your tongue and create like a little straw effect. And if you can, you just basically breathe through the straw. So, and then exhale. Sorry, there was a pigeon in the garden, and the dog doesn't like pigeons. And breathe in. And release. So you can feel kind of straight away that it does cool the mouth. something that we teach in our yoga classes. I always teach it in the summer when it gets too hot and everybody's really struggling, so it's something that we can use. Now if your genetics mean that you can't roll up the tongue, which happens for quite a few people, the alternative is we just simply suck the air in through your teeth. So, and again, that has the same effect. It kind of cools the whole body. So you might need to do it a few more times, and give us some feedback and see if that's helped you at all. Hopefully it has, and I say it's a cooling breath that we use in yoga. So we've got heating breaths and cooling breaths, but we probably need the cooling breath. So before I lose you again, which it's been a bit disjointed, this, hasn't it? So just if you go across to the Facebook group called Menopause Moments, and you'll recognise it because the picture across the top says "Away with the Fairies," which sometimes it can feel a little bit like that, can't it? So I look forward to sharing with you and seeing the things that you're getting up to. So I say goodbye for now, and hopefully the connection will be a bit better next time that we speak. Okay, so the idea is to do a few more these quite regularly, perhaps weekly, and just share with you some other hints and tips. So for now, that's it. I'll see you in the group. Bye.